So welcome back to another Among Us video. So, not a whole lot of people watch these videos, so if you are watching this video right now, I appreciate that. So, alright, so I'm gonna ask them to start the game, but obviously adding please because I have manners. Alright, so let's just wait. Alright, so I'm pretty sure they're changing the settings. So, alright, so let's go. We're starting. So, as always, I would appreciate if you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for future content. Okay, so I'm Crewmate this time, which is not bad. Crewmate is kind of fun. So the first thing that you need to do as a crewmate is do tasks. And this is important because if you look at the top left of the screen, there's a taskbar. And if that taskbar gets full, that means everyone has completed their tasks, and the crewmates win the game. So I just got out of electrical no problem, which is interesting because electrical is supposedly one of the most dangerous rooms in the game. But I cannot, for the life of me, tell you that any times that I have died in electrical. Like, I probably have, but chances are I haven't. So, alright, so the next task. Alright, so someone called an emergency meeting, which is okay. So I'm gonna ask why they called the emergency meeting. Because chances are, if someone called an emergency meeting, like, at about this far into the game, then it usually means that they found a piece of evidence, so that someone is the impostor. So, however, this person isn't saying any real evidence. Instead, it says TikTok, whatever. So, I'm just gonna vote pink because like when the person calls an emergency meeting and they don't really say any like big pieces of evidence or anything, then it usually means that they're trolling. And of course, nobody likes a troll. So, alright, so I'm just gonna ask them to vote. Anyone who hasn't voted, votes no. Alright, never mind then. So, alright, so obviously pink was actually nobody was ejected because, well, I didn't see the voting results. So if you are in a room that has a reputation for being kind of dangerous, as in a place where you have a higher chance of getting killed, then it's best to go in with at least one other person. So that way it's like so that will prevent like the imposter from like venting into the room or something like that, which is neat. Alright, so I only have one more task left, and the task bar is almost halfway done, so that indicates that a lot of my fellow crewmates are doing tasks like they should. So, and usually when I'm done doing tasks, then I generally go around looking for bodies, and and also you kind of need to be like vigilant. Because as in, like for example, I saw red going to the right. So if a body is reported that is like in comms or shields or something like that, then I'll know that red is a suspicious person because he was heading in that direction. So another thing useful thing that you can do after you're done with your tasks is look at the security cameras. So, apparently there's like a thing where if someone is going to the left after exiting medbay, which is the lower left security camera, then that means they are usually a crewmate. But if they go to the right, then they're usually an imposter. So, usually though, looking at the cameras is pretty boring. So, I'm gonna stop. Alright, so now I know that purple or blue, yeah, I think it's purple, is an engine room and is probably heading down. So, and, okay. Alright, so the taskbar is almost done, but there's a chance that there's a crewmate that hasn't done any of his tasks. So, and that chance continues to be present until this last bar has at least some green in it. So, I don't think the imposter is really doing anything. So, which is a little annoying, but at the same time, this is like somewhat normal for games like this. So I just have to wait for the taskbar to fill up, and then I should be good. Alright. I doubt these people are the imposters because... Alright. Okay, this is like starting to get super boring. You know what, just for the fun of it... Alright. Okay, I was thinking about accusing someone, but... Surprise victory. So, which is nice. So, let's see how long I've been recording for. About 7.5 minutes. So, alright, so nobody's in this game, so I'm gonna join another one. And when you're joining games, it's always a big hassle because it says that a game will have like 4 or 5 people, but it turns out it's actually full. So, alright, there we go. Alright, so the game's about to start. So let's see what I get. Come on. Crewmate again. Alright, so hopefully this is a more action-packed game this time. So there are a few more tasks in this, which I have no problem with, because tasks kind of keep you occupied while you're waiting for, like, the body to be reported or something like that. So again, I'm doing tasks in electrical, which is risky, but yeah. Cyan saw blue kill me, so that should be incriminating evidence. Let's hope he actually does his presents his argument well. Perfect. Alright, so it's gonna be interesting to see how this plays out, because some people are like, okay, so I think Cyan did it, but other people are like, yeah, it's definitely blue. So, but then he just said, kill me, then him. So basically, it's like, he's saying that, like, if it's not him, then then it's blue. Because, fortunately, that contingency plan did not have to happen, because it was confirmed that blue is the imposter, which is great. So, I am glad to be the decider of a match because it just feels good. So, yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed this Among Us video. So, if you did, I would appreciate if you would like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell to stay tuned for future content. Thanks, and have a great day.